Welcome back to Our Issues Milwaukee. I'm your host, Andrea Williams. Our focus this morning has been on organ donation. Organ and tissue donation saves and improves many lives every year. If more people donated organs and tissues, more lives could be impacted. Since 1991, the people waiting for organs has risen 426%, while the number of donors is only up 117%. My next guests are pretty amazing. Not only do they shine a light on the importance of friendship, they are perfect examples of everything we've been talking about today. The Honorable Derek Mosley is a municipal judge for the city of Milwaukee, and the Honorable Joanne Eyring is a municipal judge for the town of Brookfield. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you both for being here. And like I said, you've got quite a story to share. You really do. And I love this donor recipient. So
Thanks.
There's no mix up.
No
on
mix
who's
up.
who. So Judge Mosley, about 4 years ago, you were diagnosed and told that your kidneys were failing you. So
Correct.
If you would tell us about your journey that brings you here today.
Sure. So you're correct. 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with end-stage renal disease. And I was told by my doctor that if I didn't get a transplant, then it would ultimately result to my death. In between time, I was placed on dialysis. I did daily dialysis, so I was able to complete my job. I did it at night at home, 10 hours a day, every day, as opposed to traditional dialysis where you do it 3 times a week. I did it every day so I could work, and I did it at night while I slept. And fortunately, I only had to do that for 2 years. It was a long 2 years.
I'm sure.
Yeah, which got me to a place where I had a good friend who was able to help me out. So it worked out perfectly.
She's sitting right there beside you. So I just wanted to quickly, you were diagnosed with end-stage renal disease.
Correct.
Am I correct? Is that exactly what Bill Cosby's daughter, Insa,
Yes,
died of
that's correct.
a few weeks back?
Yep. And she was actually waiting for a kidney. She died
Wow.
on the list waiting for a kidney.
So young, 44 years
44 years old.
Yeah, and this is why this conversation is important for sure. So Judge Eyring, you stepped up.
I did.
As a friend, got tested and found out that you were a match. That's pretty amazing in itself. So it's obvious that you're much smaller than Judge Mosley. So yeah, I think he's about a foot taller than you. And no offense,
Oh
about
no,
100
a lot
pounds
more,
heavier.
a lot more, no doubt, no doubt.
So despite those things, you were a match as far as size, kidney size, and you're sitting here right now with one of her kidneys.
You're absolutely correct. And I'll have her tell that
The
part of the
reason why?
story, the reason why that's the case. But I will tell you, she came to me immediately when she found out about the diagnosis and said, you know, I'll get checked to be a donor. And I had the same reaction that you had. I'm like, all right, you're a foot shorter. I weigh probably 200 pounds more than you weigh, but go ahead, let's go see what happens. But she was confident. Tell me what you said.
Have big feet, big bones. I'm pretty sure I have big organs too. And I do. It was ginormous.
Her kidney was enormous.
Really?
Yeah, enormous. It was actually big. It was actually bigger than my kidney. It was actually bigger than the kidneys that she was replacing.
So this also serves as a true example of how we as people, no matter how we look on the outside, we are more alike than we
different.
are different.
You better believe it.
And you guys' story really just, it drives home so many things. Like I said, friendship and really the bonds that people are able to create through friendship. And then this story alone is just, I don't know, it's extraordinary to say the least. So what procedure did you guys have to follow once it was determined that Judge Eyring was a match?
Well,
Well, it actually started quite a bit before that because so when I said I would be tested, first I had to find out what my blood type was because I didn't know. So I started donating blood, which I do now on a regular basis.
Awesome.
Thank you, Blood Center.
Right, exactly. And it came back that I was a B positive, which was his blood type as well, which was a shock to me because both my children are A's, and I thought for sure. So clearly my husband is the A. And then after that, I had to be updated on all of my testing, you know, your annual tests, which had been pretty well set. But then we had to wait for him to be healthy enough to undergo the surgery. So he had some hurdles to get over. And then once he was all set, then they could actually do the testing for me. And so there was, I mean, all along it was a step forward, 2 steps back, step forward. And
right.
But then when it got to the D-Day, that so I have a team, he has a team, they don't correlate with each other at all until that meeting, should she be a donor to him. And so they had that meeting and came back, and I remember my coordinator calling me and saying, you have just been approved for a direct match. And I made her repeat it, because all along, even, I mean, the doctors, the team, were saying we're going to be a paired match, whereas I would give to someone else and someone else's partner would give to him, or be part of a chain, because it didn't matter to me, whatever it took to get him healthy. So when they said it was a direct match, it was like, oh. That was the best moment ever. I mean, it was so cool. When people ask, you know, why would you do this? I would say, why wouldn't you do this? You know, and I always equate it to people, everybody knows somebody who has cancer and you feel so helpless, you can't do anything. So this is kind of the same thing. He was getting sicker and sicker, and you know, his family was taking the brunt of a lot of this as well. And so to be able to step up and make him feel good again, who wouldn't do that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the best feeling ever to be able to do that, and to your friend. I mean, it's just...
It just says so much about you as a person to even be willing to do that for a friend, because there are a lot of people who consider themselves friends out there, but would maybe be scared or a little hesitant to do it. So I think it is wonderful, and I'm so happy that you're able to be here today to share that story. Judge Mosley, your father and your grandmother were both diagnosed with this same disease.
End-stage renal disease.
And because of that, your sister was unable to be a donor.
Correct. Well, she could have been a donor, but if she would have had the same complication, she would have given up the kidney.
Gotcha,
that would have kept her alive.
It.
So,
okay, wow.
Yeah.
That's major. So here we are with these statistics that there's African American donors that are needed, because nationally around 34% of those waiting for a kidney transplant in particular are African American.
Correct.
You are African American.
Correct.
Obviously. So talk about the importance of that.
And I think the huge importance, because not only that you're giving kidneys to other people, but living donation is a huge difference from receiving a deceased kidney.
Yeah.
A deceased kidney has an average span of 10 to 12 years. Whereas if you get a living kidney from a living donor, that jumps up to 20 years.
Wow.
And so it could jump up to 20 years. So if you look at it that way, and the vast majority of African Americans waiting for kidneys receive deceased kidneys, because as a whole, African Americans aren't donors. And so whatever exposure that I can bring out, and the two of us together can bring out, so that we get more people who are African American to be donors, then it definitely will help the cause for those waiting for a kidney. I've heard everywhere from 34%, as you mentioned, all the way up to close to 48%, depending on by state. So nationally 34%, but in Wisconsin it's almost 48%.
Amazing. So with that said, you have a situation where individuals are dealing with myths that exist out there. Have you ever heard someone?
I have family. I mean, growing up, you heard all the time, like, you got to leave with what God brought you in the world with. You know, you take it with you. And that's the way I was raised. My family talked that way, and it was the way you heard about it in church, and people talked that way. So, and those are a lot of myths, because that kidney that you were being buried with that could save someone's life, I got to believe, God wants you to save lives.
Yeah, you're right about that. So you guys go back to really becoming friends, what, about 15 years ago?
Longer than that.
Longer than that.
Yeah, because I've been a judge for 16 years, and Joanne was one of the first people I met at a judicial seminar, my first judicial seminar becoming a judge, and we hit it off right away. She had been a judge, and I was told by my predecessor, Judge Lewis Butler, that I should seek out Joanne because she's a wealth of information and a good person. And just from that moment on, we just became really good friends. And she watches my kids, and we hang out as families together.
Wow.
And yeah.
I love it. So let's talk about the fact that you guys wore these awesome jackets during the Rose Bowl parade.
Correct.
Was that last year?
That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so talk about that experience. I actually saw you guys walking alongside the float. I'm like, I know him.
Well, I'll tell my story of the Rose Bowl. So, generally, it was made up of recipients and donors.
Okay.
And all of the recipients, most of the recipients, were riding on the float. I was told because the float was like a
Because we were so cute.
right.
He wanted us to actually
That the float was like a canoe, and my legs were too long, so that I couldn't fit in it. So they said I had to walk. So I'm fresh off of surgery, and they're like, you have to walk. I'm like, okay. So I do a little number of parades in Milwaukee, as a judge. So I'm like, I could do this. And then they said it was 5.5 miles.
Woo! Don't be excited.
It was 5.5 miles. And so to Joanne, that was nothing. But I was fresh off of surgery, so it was a lot of fun.
I was fresh off of surgery too, remember?
Oh yeah.
She's like, so was I. Thank you very much. So what's your fondest memory of this opportunity?
Well, we thought because of all the stories here and that we were so unique and we were kind of a science project until we got there and met so many other transplant recipients and families, and every story was more amazing than the previous one. It was just, they're our new family on Facebook anyway, because we feel like we're bonded. It was such a learning experience of humanity and giving and loving, and it was just so nice.
It was odd because our story went national, that everybody there knew who we were.
Yeah.
And we were like, I don't know any of these people.
Right. And all of their stories really were like years, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years ago, and ours was 6 months prior to that. So it was
it gives you the chill bump effect. It really does.
I get the chills thinking about
if
it.
possible, can you tell someone in 30 seconds why they should think about becoming a donor, a living donor?
You only need one kidney, so share your spare, of course.
Share your spare.
There's nothing better than the feeling of being able to save a life. And the surgery itself if anybody gave birth to a baby, this is so much easier than giving birth to a baby. It really is. It's a quick recovery. I feel the same today as I did prior to having the surgery.
And I feel much better. I feel a lot better than I
So
did
together,
prior.
you guys are
and all the
pretty
testing,
amazing.
even if you're not viable, you've tried, and now you know you're healthy, so do it.
All right. I couldn't put it better myself.
believe it.
So thank you both for coming by.
Thank you for
sharing
having
your
us
story.
and allowing us to share the
Yes,
kidney
this is the
donation
only
story.
time I want to be sitting before 2 judges, okay? Thank you all so
Thank
much.
you.
It's been a
Thank you.
pleasure. The Honorable Derek Mosley is a municipal judge for the City of Milwaukee, and the Honorable Joanne Eyring is a municipal judge for the town of Brookfield. For more information on how you can give the gift of life, again, visit bcw.org or call 1-877 Be a hero. Be an organ donor. All it costs is a little love. That's going to do it for today's show. I'm your host, Andrea Williams. As always, I thank you for watching, and I hope you join us again next week as we take another look at our issues, Milwaukee. Have a great day.